This is Eagle Owl, and today we're going to talk about it, man. The injury report, the little bit of injury report I got. We know the Eagles take forever to come out with the official. Also, Jeremy Chinn, man, them rumors are heating up, and the Kobe Dean is officially back. But who do we place on IR? Who do we cut for the 53-man roster? But let's get straight into it.
Just really impressive.
What happened to Jalen Carter and what's his status for Sunday?
Yeah, we'll see. We got today. We'll get you guys some more information here today, but we'll see. He just had a little. We had a little injury in practice 2 days ago, or whatever. Wednesday, which y'all saw on the injury report. So we'll see where he is and what his status is going to be. We obviously don't have to make a decision quite yet. Still want to wait and see how he's feeling as we continue on the rest of the day.
You feel like you have an injury with him at least?
Yeah, I don't think it's something that we'll let you know about what's going to happen and his status for this week, but I don't see it something keeping him out very long. Periods and making sure that he was ready to go, and he's looking like he's going to be there, and we're excited about that as a football team.
What happened with Slay?
Yeah, again, we'll give you more information here of what's going to happen here with him this week. Again, he's feeling good, and we'll see what as the week progresses, or we're at the end of the week, but we'll get you that information. And again, not if he does have to miss this week, we don't anticipate it being a long-term thing.
All right, so let's get straight into it, man. Let's talk about the injuries. Let's get right into it. Slay and Jalen Carter, according to Derek Gunn, is officially out. But this is what I got before Derek Gunn put out his evaluation or the two guys that are officially out. So I didn't see anything about Justin Evans, but more than likely he's officially out too. Quez Watkins is still dealing with the hamstring, so he's out. I honestly thought he was going to be trade bait due to the later news we got about Jeremy Chinn, which I will get into. But again, Jalen Carter, Darius Slay, Darius Slay, Jalen Carter, and Quez Watkins are officially out due to injuries. So we get to see Zacchaeus. Pretty sure they're probably going to put Josh Jobe out there. And Milton Williams get to show what he got. I think this is going to be a breakout game for Milton Williams, but that's just my opinion. I still look at this game like we have to win. I don't care who's out. As long as Jalen Hurts is playing, AJ, Devontae, Goddard, our O-line is damn near healthy. With Opeta playing at a high level, we should be able to outscore them. And even with the backups we got, you still got Hassan Reddick, you still have Josh Sweat. And then our backup dudes can play. And then Fletcher Cox. Like, you still got guys that can get there. We won games without Jalen Carter. But he's been playing at a high level. So his D-line is just looking like last year D-line without Javon Hargrave. So we should still win this game, and we should be able to get pressure. Now, Darius Slay is going to be the one we see how they move Bradbury around. Do he follow Garrett Wilson? Because I know they got a couple guys over there. Not only do they have Garrett Wilson, I know they got Lazard. They got a couple guys, but I believe our front is so good. We should still be able to get home. I know left tackle or right tackle or guard or something is out. So look, man, this D line and stuff should be able to dominate. It should ease the pressure off the secondary, and we should be able to win this game. I won't say easily. I know a lot of people putting that out there easily. I won't say that, but we should be able to win this game. So with this game coming up, you want to win. You want to be healthy. The reason why I'm pushing like we should win, I don't look at us competing with just the Cowboys, the Commanders, and the Giants. I'm looking at that number one seed. And the 49ers ain't lose yet. We ain't lose yet, and we got to keep it that way because we battling for that number one seed. That number one seed is going to be very important. Which team is going through which town? Like, we want San Francisco to come to Philly. We don't want to go to San Francisco. Even though we could take over their stadium, just the point of your team traveling all the way to the West Coast. Like you want us to have an extra bye week. And don't be surprised. This is my theory. Don't be surprised when the playoffs come around that Avante Maddox come back. I'm gonna just put that out there. Just don't be surprised. So having that extra week off and then possibly playing in the NFC Championship game, probably with a fully healthy defense, hopefully. But yeah, I would say we should still win this game without Slay and Jalen Carter. All right. Now Slay wasn't playing in the Miami game, and I'm like, I don't know, but this game we should still be able to win. All right, so let's get into the next topic. So just before I was about to shoot the video, I'm like, wow, just be patient. Be patient. You know, more news is going to come out. So I was patient. And then I see this. The Eagles are expected to reach out to the Panthers to inquire about safety Jeremy Chinn. All right. Eagles traded for CJ Gardner-Johnson at the deadline last year, which is false. Very, very false. JPA football. We got him a little before week 1. So it's saying that it'll be a similar move to that. False JPA sports, but I get your point that we did get a safety very early in the year. CJ Gardner-Johnson wasn't with us during training camp. But this will be a good move. This will definitely be a good move. Get Jeremy Chinn here, on a rookie deal. Bring him in, bring him to a winning culture, and he have an opportunity to play alongside with Reed Blankenship, Jeremy Chinn. Then you probably have Sidney Brown or Justin Evans rotating, or even Edmonds rotating. Then we look like more of a complete team if we can stay healthy. But Jeremy Chinn will definitely be a good add. Now, the question is, when we get him, do we sign him to some type of extension? Or do we possibly make the same mistake we made with CJ Gardner-Johnson? Even though I don't think that was more of a mistake. I think that he just took the money up front. No, Lions gave him a lot of money up front. We tried to backload it. Didn't like it. It is what it is. But back to Jeremy Chinn. Jeremy Chinn has been having a really good year. It's just that the Panthers are not. The Panthers are 0-4, and I think they got the Dolphins next. So more than likely they're going to fall 0-5. And they traded away their first round pick for next year to the Bears. So at this point, they probably trying to get capital. I'm not saying Bryce Young is a bust or anything like that, or he's trash. They just need help. And they have to start looking at adding offensive pieces. Even when I seen Quez on the, it was very questionable that he did not practice. But now I figured out that he's injured. I'm like, oh, maybe we not trading Quez. Because I thought like, oh, Quez is about to get traded to the Panthers and the pick, and we about to get Jeremy Chinn. So I guess it's not that way because Quez is injured. I don't think you could trade an injured guy if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, man, I would love Jeremy Chinn with the Philadelphia Eagles. He will fill a hole for sure. He'll definitely fill a hole that we have. I guess lastly, let's talk about Nakobe Dean. Nakobe Dean is back. He's back. I'm hearing that he's feeling great. And I think I actually got the report right here. Sorry for my sloppiness. So Nick Sirianni said he believes Nakobe Dean will play Sunday. So more than likely that means he's playing Sunday. So therefore, the Eagles need to make a move considering Brandon Mann already filled their existing opening roster spot. Maybe Justin Evans is placed on IR. Could Darius be the surprise IR candidate? I don't agree with the Bear. I love his content, by the way, or her content. I'm not sure the gender. I think Justin Evans or Quez Watkins will go on IR for sure. I think, honestly, they should put Quez Watkins on IR because the more I look at that screenplay, and I'm starting to agree with a lot of you guys, I think he was scared to get hit. I honestly think he was scared to get hit, and I just think he's just not ready. I think he's hurt. You know, he want to play out there so a spot don't get taken by Oz, but Oz been playing at a high level, especially blocking. Man, especially blocking. He comes up in the clutch. Like he's a true number 3. Quez is need to be somebody number 2 or number 1 on the team. But Quez is not a number 3, I could tell by his play. But Oz is like the handyman, dirty work type dude. So that wide receiver 3 works for him. And I think they should place him on IR unless Justin Evans' knee is really that serious, then place him on IR. But I honestly believe you should place Quez on IR, elevate Dean, and see what he got, man. Dean got to show what he got this game, man. Because I know it sound like sometimes it comes off probably to you guys like, oh, I'm hoping Dean fail or something like that. That's not the case. I'm just one of those dudes again. You know, you got to ride the hot hand. If it's working, it's working. Keep him in. I mean, to keep Merle in. And then if Merle shows signs like, yeah, nah, then you could sub in Dean. But the chemistry between Morrow and Cunningham has been very, very good. But it looked like the team is going to roll with Dean. Now, Dean paying out and look good. That's great because we got him on a rookie deal. You know, ride out his rookie deal, then we resign him. Then he just the future linebacker for us. But if he don't work out, there is going to be some questions. But I really do because it helps the team. He's young. It definitely helps the team in a long haul. So I'm really hoping he work out. Hoping he balls out, and know the team coming or leave New Jersey with a W. But hey, man, what do you think? How do you feel about the news today? Little news I got. Hopefully by the time I upload this, we actually have Chinn in the building. Please, please, please. But this is Eagle Al, man. I'm a